driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal, moved to...
The pharmacist just made my day, literally. I only had to get one shot. I guess I got my tetanus earlier this year, so thankfully I'm good for 10 years. Great. I don't need another Hep B, which is good. I forgot that I had those when I was younger, when I was 9, 10, and 11. And she printed out all of the things for me, which is extremely nice. Like, she didn't have to, but she did it anyway, and I appreciate that. I also did pick up some stuff for the kids. I have to do their laundry. I have to write an entire to-do list of things that I need to do today.
Those songs we play together, be like we're...
And get those done before afternoon pickup. I also have to schedule my grocery pickup. I think I'm gonna do another Hannaford to go pickup to make it very easy on myself. That way I can just go and pick it up tomorrow morning. And then come home and stuff like that. There was something else that I wanted to do today. Well, other than cleaning and filming and all that jazz, I have to do all of that too. So it's gonna be an entire post school drop off, what I do in a day type thing, because there is a ton of content creators out there, a lot, like it's completely saturated, but this is a realistic, like a really realistic what I do in a day. If I am that motivated to get everything done, like knock it out, I will get everything done that I need to in the next 2 hours. Except for laundry, because that takes about 2 hours in itself. So, because I have to strip the beds, make the beds, and that's both rooms. I have to vacuum the entire apartment, clean the kitchen. I got dishes from last night still in the sink, and it's date night for me and my husband, so... Because once a month, there is a really awesome place here in town that does a parents' night out, and we take advantage of it every month. And I think tonight's is the 3-hour one, so they're there longer, and they're going to be extremely tired because my oldest is trying out the dance team at dance tonight. So this is all really good for both of them, and I'm extremely excited about it. But yeah, that's today.
On holiday, I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving.
So quick overview for you guys. This is the girls' room, just to show you all of the messes that I need to tidy here at home after I did in fact get home from my appointment at Walmart. And I'm just showing you that I'm not just cleaning a clean home. I know a lot of people see some mom lifestyle or just lifestyle content in general, and they think that people are cleaning a clean home. I'm not. This is real life messes, real life cleaning motivation for you guys that I'm sharing here on this channel, and this is a real life overview. Like the dishes in my sink, that's from night previous, and the dishwasher didn't even fully run. So yeah, it was a lot, and let's get into today's video, shall we?
Down the street, so hey, I just wanna touch your vibe. I just wanna touch your vibe.
So that basket you see me move, there's also another one here in their room. It's all of their stuff that has to be hung or things that have to be put in the 3-drawer organization things that I have in their closets. I will take care of those literally off screen. You won't see it. I took care of those after I finished their laundry and folded their laundry and put it all away. I felt super accomplished that I got all of it done within one day, because it never happens, and I'm so excited. But here I am taking care of their dressers. I'm going to be wiping down the top surface, like the top of it, and I'm just going to be tidying things up. It's amazing what you would find on your children's dressers or just in your children's room in general. Like, it's mind-blowing, just the amount of paper and just things that they come home with that just collect, and it's just everywhere. It's absolutely mind-boggling.
Sun going down, living the dream. Everything's clear, but the lines on the freeway. Let's do it again.
So the spray that I am showing you is from Glade, I believe. Yeah, it's Orchid and Neroli. I use this to spray down their beds just to give it a nice, just to spruce it up a little bit. And the smell of that and just the fragrance of it lingers for a while. And my children absolutely love that scent. They also like the Blossom one from the Up and Up brand. It's a blue spring blossom, spring breeze. It's the one that I had before this one, and I got both of those from Target. It's just super nice and fresh scent. So I was just wiping off the footboard of her bed. There was just something that got on it. I'll do the same thing to Faith's bed and after I finish making Grace's bed. I always start with Grace's bed because she's right next to the window, and she always prefers, like if she's home and I'm doing this for them, she always prefers to have her bed done first so she can come back in here and she can relax and she can just have a moment to herself. And it's something that we've become accustomed to as she ages. I mean, she's 10 and she has severe anxiety, and I'm not exploiting her for anything. It's hard, and it's a new milestone in life that we have, I'm trying to navigate as a mom because I don't quite understand it. And having a middle schooler is a lot tougher than I anticipated on me mentally, trying to understand everything that's going on. And I don't know if my husband feels the same, but that's how it feels for me.
Okay, now I have to disrupt the cat. She's looking at me with 5 heads. Maisie, I have to get you off to bed. She looks so cute. She's your dear. Look at this cute little muffin. Hi, baby. You say hi? You say hi? Look at, he's Maisie.
Our cat is definitely my little buddy. She is currently laying on me right now as I'm doing this voiceover and touching up this video. But if I'm home, she's always with me. If I'm not home, then she's hiding in the kids' room or she's laying on her bed. She's a very creature of habit and kind of like my companion. It's really cute. For a cat that we got for our kids, how much she has taken to me instead. It's absolutely adorable. And she's stubborn, she's something. If you have a cat, or if you're in the market for a cat, the personality of your cat will definitely show after they turn 1 or as they grow into an adult cat, because it's wild how much they change. So these are those baskets that I was talking about. I'm now sorting them between Grace's hangables and Faith's hangables, and then what has to be folded in itself. And I take care of these off camera way later as I do their laundry and things like that. I'm also grabbing hangers from their closet to make sure that I have the ones that I need and put them in the baskets like so. It's really strange how I do this, but it's something that I like to do, and it's on my to-do list today to go through my closet and put the things that I don't need for the fall and the winter in a storage cube that I'm going to put underneath my bed, just to make sure that I can get out of sight, out of mind. I don't have it, I don't need it right now, and it makes room to be able to store more things away in the closet, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense for anybody, I don't know, but it makes sense to me. So I'm moving on to vacuuming the floor. I used the Arm & Hammer floor boost scent thingy. I bought them at Target. You've seen me use it a bunch of times. I love it. Now I'm in our bedroom. I'm starting with our window. As you can tell, our bedroom gets a ton of natural light as opposed to our girls' room. Our girls' room doesn't get a lot of natural light, which is kind of mind-boggling because they face... the way that their room faces or our building faces, you'd think that they would get more light, but our room gets doused in it every day, and Maisie will literally lay on the end of the bed. So those are some earrings that I got from TikTok shop I wanted to show you. They are dangly hoops with crosses, and there's a ring that I got as well. I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys this in this video. I might take this clip out and put it over on TikTok. If you don't follow me over there, I do post things on there. I try to do it every day. But these are just some simple earrings that I got for $4 on TikTok shop. And then this ring, I believe, was $5 too.
I feel like falling day by day by, 'cause I love and rewind, oh, love and you right, baby, love and rewind, oh, come on and tell me now, love and rewind, baby, love and you right, baby, love and rewind, tell me what's going on now. Man, I've been switching lanes all the time 오는 내 AKA I'm just on an edge hanging man 좀 당연해 너가 느꼈을 그 맘이 난 처음이야 이런 모든 감정들이 up and down yeah and at times in and out I can say but I wanna know the time to fight to listen now tell you why I'm thinking we're just fine feel like I am falling deeper 여기서 alone I feel like falling deeper deeper I love and rewind, oh, love and you right, baby, love and rewind, oh, come on and tell me now, love and rewind, baby, love and you right, baby, love and rewind, tell me what's going on, tell me what's going on my mind, baby, 'cause I love and rewind, oh, love and you right, baby, love and rewind, oh, see, come on. Tell me now, love and rewind, baby. Love and you right, baby. Love and rewind. Tell me what's going on now.
So those are some sheets that I washed, and there's actually some curtains with them, and you're gonna see just like ultimate disappointment that I have on my face, because the curtains, they used to be hung in our room. It was a set of sheer panels and then gray panels that go with them, and there's a hole in the sheer one as I'm showing you right now. Like, I don't know how this happened, and I really like these curtains. It was really sad. So here I am at my office area in our bedroom, the vanity, and I'm going to be cleaning the surfaces and the TV and the mirrors and things like that. Just make sure it's nice and tidy. So when I work over here, it's not full of like grime and dirt.
Universe will change, but I'll feel the same.
I will preface, this is where I do my makeup. I edit YouTube videos, I edit TikToks, I do research for my crime channel, which I will be posting a new video on today that you're seeing this. So if you have come over from there or you're gonna travel over there after watching this video, thank you for watching my content. Or if you have just been a subscriber for a while, you'll understand that I do have a crime channel as well. I am now wiping down the chair and I'm going to get ready to vacuum our bedroom. I do have a ton of laundry that's in our room that has to be folded and some that has to be hung, just like the girls' room. As you can see, the 2 baskets that are on my bed. There's also another basket on the other side of the bed, I believe, and that's my clothes, and then there's my husband's clothes. This is hanging clothes that I need to hang up in the closet. And now I'm just going to start vacuuming, take care of the floor, and you're going to see multiple different angles of this because I wanted to make sure you saw like it's not really tight quarters of our bedroom, but making sure that you see the full shebang of me vacuuming our floor, getting everything like just clean. And when I show you after I'm done vacuuming the living room, the amount of stuff that's in the tank of this vacuum, it is appalling. It is absolutely disgusting. And I thrive and I love having a clean home, and seeing the amount of just hair and dirt and stuff, just, yeah. I'm going to be shampooing my carpets this next Friday, just to make sure they're nice and clean and things like that. And just, I'm terrified to see what that water is going to look like when I do it.
I see you. I see you. Oh, I see you.
kick things off in the living room, I'm going to be wiping down the TV, giving this a nice wipe down. I actually don't know the last time I did this. I don't do a lot here in the living room, but what I do is substantial enough that makes sure that everything is tidy, like the surface of the coffee table, putting things back on the coffee table, vacuuming, shoes away, all of that jazz. It's just the simple stuff of simply just picking up the living room that I needed to do, not a full deep clean, not like the bedrooms or the kitchen or even the bathroom.
You know me better than anyone I know. And you know I need space, a little time for myself when I'm stressed and upset. You know me better than anyone I know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All the years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises, all the fuck-ups, breakups, bumps in the road we've been until we break. We keep crashing down, but baby, we got up. Yeah, look at us now. After all these years, yours and mine, it's you and
I don't know if I've talked about this cabinet before here on this channel, but that cabinet, you see the blue one with like the rattan hatching, I actually got off of Amazon, and obviously you can tell it's a shoe cabinet, and I got this for a really good deal. I believe it was like $70-something. I love it. I actually wish that I got another one to put it right next to it. It is kind of weird to put together because it's not as like thick as you would think it is, but it does serve its purpose very well. So now, obviously, I am vacuuming the living room, and like I mentioned before, like the aftermath of what you see in this tank is mind-blowing.
than anyone you know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises, all the fuck-ups, breakups, bumps in the road we've been until we break. We keep crashing down, but baby, we got up. Yeah, look at us now. After all.
Watching back these clips, I also didn't realize how much sunlight comes in my living room either. Obviously, it's the same side of the building that our bedroom is, but I didn't realize how much sun actually came in. And our living room just gets, like, look at that. It's so much natural light that's mind-blowing that you don't realize you have until you just don't have it anymore. So this is the part of the video that absolutely disgusts me. You're gonna see this tank. Here he comes. Look at that. Look at all of that. That's from 3 rooms. That's from the living room, my bedroom, and the girls' room. Absolutely mind-blowing. So obviously, we're in the kitchen. I'm going to take care of the normal, and yeah, it's wild. I am going to make some muffins. You're going to see me do that. And I do that on purpose because the time it took me to make these muffins, bake them, basically just bake these muffins, is the time it took me to take care of all of these dishes and make sure that they were hand washed. The dishwasher was actually running because it didn't run properly the night before, and yeah, it's kind of chaotic and strange to know that it literally took you the entire time of baking some muffins to do all the dishes that you have in the sink, because that's a mound that I have in that sink, and I'm the only one that really does them. I should say that the muffins I'm making are apple, cinnamon, blueberry, and strawberry. And I actually gave some to our dance teachers as just a little thank you for what they do for our girls, because they are amazing, like absolutely amazing. And they know it. And I just told them that I have a YouTube channel and I do TikTok, and they were just so excited and they were so happy. And honestly, we're just like, how do you have time for everything? And to be quite fair, I just don't have time for everything. I just make time for it. And it's because my brain tells me that I need to overload myself and do everything absolutely possible. And maybe it's just me, but it's just how my brain works. I like to stay as busy as possible all the time. I always have, especially after I had my oldest, and it's low-key a problem because my husband hates it and he gets really annoyed by it, but it's nothing I can control. I just like staying busy, absolutely like staying busy. And I'm pretty sure this is why I believe I have ADHD. I know I have anxiety, but they just can't diagnose me with that until after they figure out everything else that's wrong with me.
Stay good, live good. I could feel good, live good, die good. Lingering inside my headspace, turning minutes.
Now it's time to do some prep before I start the dishes. I'm going to take everything out of the kitchen. That way when it's time to sweep and mop, everything's out and I can go from there. I will tell you this, that the clip of me mopping is not on here. I don't know what happened. I hit record, but clearly it just didn't record. So you're just going to see me sweeping the floor. I promise I did mop it. You will see me mop the bathroom floor, which I did right after mopping the kitchen floor. I made sure I did both of the floors back to back. That way they were done. So obviously here I am sweeping the floor. I'm going to make sure that I get all the disgustingness off the floor, and we're just gonna trudge forward. You know your floor is clean when you can walk into a room and you feel stuff on your feet. Yeah, that's how I know my floor is dirty, and that generally happens the next day because that's how my kitchen is now. And it's another thing that's mind-blowing, that how fast things get dirty and how fast things just accumulate over time. Like there's all that dirt, and that's just from 2 days, just 2 days. So now I'm gonna put the muffins in the oven. Wow, I don't know why I stumbled on that. And then I'm gonna go to town on all these dishes. You're gonna see me do this super fast and hyper speed because of editing magic and all that jazz. And then we're gonna go from there.
Shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single.
I also wanted to leave the kitchen for second to last in this video because you guys always see me take care of my kitchen. This is like the heart of my home. I'm always in the kitchen all the time. I could spend, it was something I never truly understood, why a woman spends so much time in the kitchen, and now I know. I absolutely pride myself in the things I have in my kitchen, the way it looks. I love having it tidy and neat and things like that. It annoys the crap out of my husband when the house is super, super clean, and then it stays super, super clean. I don't know why, but it always does. Maybe it's that just perfectionist thing that I have with the ADHD, but I like to maintain my home and make sure it's clean, and especially where I get sick as often as our youngest does. And if our home is not tidy, then it's hard for me to wrap my brain about it. Oh, by the way, that was my plunger. When I tried to pick it up, it was torn. I didn't realize it was torn, so I actually bought a new one from Target. I did that before the last clip of this video. I went to Target. I didn't film it. It was just something that I needed to go get between finishing mopping the floor and then going to get my oldest from school. And I just wanted to make sure that I got those done, and it was just out of sight, out of mind, one of those things that I didn't know if I had time to do. I did end up having time to do it. So this is going to be like wrapping up this all day realistic clean with me of mopping the floor in the bathroom and emptying the mop bucket. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video.
Give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you.
So I'm in the pickup line to pick up the oldest from school, and then I will go get the youngest from school. I did almost every room except for the bathroom. I need to finish that when I get home. I was able to mop the floor, but I wasn't able to clean everything.
You and me, yeah, that's all I need.